Hey, what's going on? Super exciting news from the world of LPT Realty. They made a huge hire and it's a really big announcement. And you're going to want to stick around and learn more about this because it could be a misstep or it might be a real game changer for anybody who's looking at the world of real estate stock, and then especially those of us that own shares. This was a really interesting announcement. Before we jump into that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We love providing the most relevant information as it relates to growing your real estate business or all things LPT. And so we want to keep you up to date with all that. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and support that, like and share, and drop any comments below if you have any questions about what I'm about to talk about here in just a second. So then now you got to be asking yourself, so, okay, Isaac, what's the buzz all about? Well, LPT Realty just had a groundbreaking hire, and they're bringing on a guy named Larry Call. And he's the new vice president of finance, accounting, and really importantly, IPO readiness. Larry isn't just any old hire. All right. He comes from Fanatics. That's a company with a staggering $31 billion market cap. And at Fanatics, Gary actually led their finance transformation and was instrumental in gearing up for their IPO. So this is a guy who knows how to play in the big leagues when it comes to IPOs. Now, even our CEO, Robert Palmer, mentioned that this is the biggest hire to date from outside the real estate industry. And it's because Larry has a proven track record of helping gear up financials of companies so that when they're ready to IPO, it's the most successful IPO possible. And we all know this. There has been very specific strategy with LPT on the IPO structure. If you don't know much about that and how stock works at LPT and what the opportunity looks like, I have another video where I break down all of that, but this is just a special announcement because when you combine all of the opportunity with a pre-IPO issuance of stock, every time you get awarded a badge in the badging system, which again, I talk about in that other video. Well, you combine that with Larry's hire, now you know that LPT is really taking this thing serious. And that's really good news for me, especially as I started doing more research on what Larry has done in the past, who he is, and kind of the financial fitness that he implements in the companies that he works with. So you got to be asking yourself, okay, why is that important for LPT? Well, it's pretty simple. With Larry on board, it's not just a regular IPO. At least that's not what they're aiming for. That's not what his hiring tells me. It tells me that they're actually gearing up for a huge, huge offering, a huge IPO. And having the right financials in place means more stability, more growth, and yeah, hopefully translates into a lot more value for those of us that hold shares. Because as a quick reminder, every time you close a deal on your first transaction, your third transaction, your 15th transaction, and for some people on their 35th transaction, or you bring on a new business partner, you're not just earning commissions, you're actually earning stock, right? And with Larry leading the IPO strategy, those stocks could become incredibly valuable. We all know a story of one or two people that we know that made it big at being early in on some company, whether it's some tech company or some other real estate company, and these things are not like a far-fetched dream. So imagine being part of a company that's on the verge of going public, where your hard work specifically contributes or directly contributes to its success and your own financial growth. Not every company offers something like this. So what does that mean for us as LPT agents and for you thinking about becoming an LPT agent? Well, three really important things. One, increased stock value. As we move closer to an IPO, the stock awards you've been receiving as an agent at LPT, just assuming you are one if you're watching this, you can see a significant increase in value. That'd be great. Number two, enhanced support. So Larry's expertise actually ensures that our financial systems are top notch. That's going to be providing you with better support and more reliable services on that end. And then three, there's growth opportunities. Being part of a company that is on the brink of IPO opens new doors for career advancement, wealth creation, and attraction, which further feeds those other things. So that's really exciting times ahead, right? We're really thrilled with having Larry Call on the team and even more excited about what it means for our future together as a brokerage. So if you're as pumped as I am, or you want to learn about how you could take advantage of this amazing opportunity, well, just click the link below in the description and you and I can have a private, super confidential one-on-one call where I can break down for you what it would look like to move your business to LPT and cash in on what they've got going, both on revenue shares, stock, and all the other great things that LPT provides. Until next time, happy selling.